do some very simple yoga stretches. They are some of the fundamental concepts behind yoga, and it's limbering up of the spine. We are going to be doing seated cat-cow, which is slight forward fold and arching of the back or a back bend, and we are going to do lateral stretches. So lateral means we're going to be stretching out the sides. There are many different ways to do cat-cow. You can do cat-cow kneeling from tabletop. You can do it standing with your knees bent, but traditionally we do it seated. And so I'm going to show you seated cat-cow. I place my hands on my knees and I grab my knees. And when I inhale, what's always important is to move with the breath. When I inhale, I arch my back, I'm pulling on my knees, and I'm letting my head drop back. When I exhale, I round and sink. Inhale and arch. Exhale and round down. I'm just going to turn a little bit to the side so you can see from a side view. Inhale and arch. Exhale and round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. And traditionally, you should do it whatever feels good, but at least for 5 deep inhalations and for 5 deep exhalations. The next one that we're going to do is a lateral stretch. And again, there are many different ways to do a lateral stretch. I'm going to just show you a very gentle way, more hatha. My left hand is going to come down to the ground. My right hand reaches up. My bottom stays firmly planted both sides. And then I'm going to gently glide over to the left, and my left hand is going to glide a little bit more to the left. I'm on my elbow. You may not be able to get onto your elbow, but I'm on my elbow, and I want to feel a nice stretch all the way from here, all the way up through the arm, even to the fingertips. And again, what's important is to keep grounded from your seated pose. So you don't want to lift up like this. You're grounded. And again, 5 deep breaths. And then you come up and you're going to go to the other side. So the right hand glides down, left comes up, and again, my elbow comes down, but it doesn't have to. Some people may even be on their fingertips. Whatever is right for you so that you feel a nice stretch in your side. And again, you're going to hold it for 5 deep breaths, making sure that you're firmly planted on the ground. Push into the bottom hand and come up. And then I do want to mention that traditionally in yoga, there are 6 different ways to move your spine. Rounding, which is a forward fold, arching, which is a back bend, lateral left, lateral right, and then twisting left and twisting right. So those are the 6 directions that ideally, if you have a healthy spine, you want to do frequently, every time you do any type of yoga. As with any kind of exercise routine, it is important if you have any injuries, especially if you have any spinal injuries, to make sure that your doctor or your physical therapist gives you the green light to do these poses.